Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games, and welcome back to my Ireland campaign here in Crusader Kings 2. Just wanted to go over a couple of things real quick. First off, I'm sure you guys noticed my audio, well, I think the audio sounds better. I adjusted the audio levels, I brought the music down here in Crusader Kings 2, and I brought my mic up a little bit, so hopefully I should be more clear to you all. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I do have a goal of one day putting a pope on the papal, of like having my own man be on the papal throne, but this is a long-term goal. I don't want to get into the business of creating anti-popes and things like that until probably I've already established the Empire of Britannia, and maybe I'll change my mind about wanting to do that. But just so you know, that is a goal. And you know, whenever I start these campaigns in Crusader Kings 2 or in anything else, I try to have several tiers of goals so that whenever I finish one thing, I can move on to the other. So our first goal was, of course, to become the King of Ireland, and we're doing that. And yeah, we're just going from there. Anyway, let's get back to it. I should probably join a society of some kind. I don't have high enough learning to join the Hermetics. Let's go hang out with the Dominican Order. Maybe we can pick up some artifacts along the way. I still have all the artifacts of my family, right? What is this? Why is the iron mace not equipped? That's weird. Gives me more prestige. Why wouldn't I have it equipped? Same thing with the armor. Yeah, very strange. Very strange. And yeah, I'm not getting these bonuses from the Cipher disc because I'm not in the Hermetic Society. But my learning's already too low. I don't want to maybe one of my ancestors, or pardon me, not ancestors, one of my descendants can eventually become it. Let's see here. So my son really likes me, as he should. Yeah, let's kind of look at the status of my vassals right now, because boy, did they hate my mother. Let's see. Tortelbach II. He's still a little pissed about the raised levies. He's pissed about the High Crown Authority. And he's a title claimant, so it's mostly that. Alright, so he's probably not going to like me. There's too many factors in the way. The Duke of Mummu and the Duke of Gwynedd are both in prison, so I don't really care what they think of me. The Earl of Lagan here is not a huge fan of mine. And I do wonder if there's perhaps somebody in my dynasty. Well, if I have another son, I'm going to create the Duchy of Leinster, probably, and hand that over to him. Let's go find a court physician. And I'm not plotting to kill anybody, and it's not Crusader Kings 2 if you're not plotting to kill anybody, so who shall I plot to kill? Right now, Norway. I'm technically helping them in this fight against Moray. Yeah, it's because they have a claim. Oh no, it's Moray has a claim on Argyll. So actually, Moray is trying to extend outwards. I'm not actually going to get involved in that though. I'll leave that be. And what's this other war I'm in? The Norwegian-Swedish de jure war over Akershus. That's stuff that's going on over here in Scandinavia. It doesn't really concern me too much. So then, what am I going to do? What is my next goal here? I can hope for another English revolt, I suppose. He's the dynasty that rules England has actually changed. We now have the House Fitzmabel, that rules. The father of the current king was King Alan the Great of England. And his father was King Roger of England, and his father was King Robert the Just. So House Fitzmabel's been ruling things for a while. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, but King Henry the Just, he was the Norman king. So this must be... Oh wait, no, there's a broken line here. They must be some sort of offshoot cousins or something. Yeah, there's King Henry the Just. He died about 71 years ago. Damn, I forgot how many children he had. Let's take a look actually at the dynasty screen. Yeah, so the Fitzmabels are running England. The Dunkels are still running Scotland. The Inglings are still running Norway. The Capets are still running France. Estred is still running Denmark. That guy had enough kids. He's going to be there for a while. Comenios is in the Empire, is in the Byzantine Empire, but the Grolfings are now in charge of the Holy Roman Empire, which is looking pretty interesting right now because they've taken some of these Baltic territories, but they're also pressing down into Italy, but some of the land that's within their main borders has gotten away from them, like Savoy here and Innsbruck, Passau. It's interesting. And then over here, look at that. My name is so small. It's because this damn Kingdom of Jerusalem. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Somebody was suggesting in the comments that I should try to do some holy wars in Iberia. I don't know if I could take them. Maybe if I attacked them mid-revolt or something. But again, that's a little bit out of the range of possibility at the moment. Let's see. We have found a brilliant physician. He's a dwarf named Rectabar. He only leaves the forest to heal the sick children of nearby villages. It would cost me piety and 10 gold to get him. Yeah, sure, dude. Come along. Nice learning, nice intrigue. He's a dwarf. He's also ugly. He's also a dutiful cleric, a renowned physician who's shrewd, craven, paranoid, deceitful, and shy. Ah, damn it, he's a lollard. That could be a problem later. He's hoping he better not try to convert me. I don't have time for this nonsense. Alright, my daughter is a brilliant strategist. That +9 martial is going to be great for a woman. Still could be worse. And it looks like Poland's going to war with somebody, going to war with Lithuania. Sure, we'll help you out, dude. That reminds me, can I change my laws yet? I could try to change some of them. Maybe increase the size of levies? Or should I go with taxation? I think city levies might be the way to go. Yeah, free investiture is not gonna happen. Hope we'll get mad about it. Oh, I just had a new daughter. Alright, we have a new daughter born, but I don't think I have any Patreon women left to name her after. So actually Christina's fine. I like that. We'll keep it with Christina. Oh, now she lost the asterisk mark. Yep. It's my first kid. Having a son would be nice though. She's still gonna inherit. I mean, right now, if I died, it'll stay in my line. But I'd prefer to have a son because I haven't advanced enough in the technology screen that they're not gonna have a problem with a woman ruler. Oh, I could start building a library. I can improve the keeps. I could improve infrastructure. Let's go with improving town infrastructure. Oh no, and my wife's sick. Crap. What else have we got here? Noble Customs 3, +9 on feudal vassal opinions. Could be good. I'm a long way off from... Actually, no, I'm not that far off from being able to increase my majesty. I love majesty. Majesty and legalism. These are my favorite things to upgrade. And now we can do it. But which one? What do I prioritize? I do like the additional piety gain, prestige gain, and the reducing the short reign years, but Legalism 5 is centralized. I don't entirely remember what that means. I don't think I need this right now because I did just change my laws, so I can't change them again for a while. So we're going to go with Majesty to reduce my short reign penalty. I've already been king for 6 years, though, so I think with me taking that, nobody has a problem with my short reign anymore. Yeah, I think it's all gone. Yep, I received no more short reign penalties. That's good. And, you know, the additional piety and prestige is very nice as well. Okay, you have been presented with an opportunity to let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there is a master of the craft you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Oh, this is different. Let's see. I can lose gold and get prestige. I could gain gold and prestige, but I'm going to become greedy, and I might get the trait deceitful. These are actually not bad to have, because this gives me additional taxes, and this gives me more intrigue. Of course, I'm going to lose a fair amount of diplomacy, but my diplomacy is not amazing right now anyway. Let's take the gold and the prestige. Speaking of gold, what can I spend some money on? I don't think there's any need to, yeah, there's no need to, can't search for a smith right now. I could save up some money and hold a grand tournament. Those are fun. Oh, but I'm not at peace. What do we got here? I could... What could I spend some money on? Oh, right! I was going to create a duchy, but I don't have a son yet. Waiting for a son. My brother's already a duke. Did I not join the society? Oh, there we go. The Duke II, Duke Totalbach II of Ulaida has inherited the county of Tyrconnell, so he's consolidated his power more. I think the only one, 2, 3, 4. I think he owns them. Which one does he not own directly? No, he owns all. No, he does. He doesn't own Tyr Olcain directly. There's no factions, right? No, we got Gavelkind succession. This guy. Okay, so we got to bury him in bureaucracy. I need to create this duchy as soon as possible and then give it to a member of my dynasty. I could give it... I could give it to my son Morton, or my brother Morton. He likes me. It's a little risky, though, to give 2 duchies to somebody who has a claim. And his child will inherit the claim. I just realized that Lucas is also a dwarf. Jeez, are we going to have just the leprechaun kings of Ireland for all of time? I need to find... Is there an anti-dwarf trait? I need to marry somebody so that, like, stop getting the dwarf traits. Is my daughter a dwarf? Fuck, yes she is. You know what? This is punishment. This is karmic punishment for when I was trying to get the Dwarf Fortress achievement. I wanted dwarves, and now I've got them. I'm one, and so are my children. Let's go find some more technology. Bishop Molua is no longer court chaplain. How strong is England? Can I take them right now? Wow, that is quite a coiffeur here on the Earl of Bedford. Let's see, he's got almost 7,500 men. I've got about the same. Can I hire a retinue? No. Too close to the limit. Maybe, what could I do? What could I do? How can I make more money? How can I consolidate myself? What is... Does this guy still have the pact with the King of France? He does, and with Galicia as well. I'm never going to get rid of this freaking mushroom in my Irish garden. But at least my wife's pregnant. Have it be a son. Be a son and don't be a dwarf. Be a son and don't be a dwarf. Whoa. Some kind of glitches going on here in Scotland. Donatus Gilbert has contacted me asking if I have any interest in learning more about roses. Apparently his latest achievement involves a dark red variant mixed with a particular type of yellow wild rose. I could visit the garden. You can ask for some. Let's go check out the monastery. If I remember correctly, these kind of missions can lead to me trying to steal artifacts from the monastery, which is pretty good if I can actually pull it off. All right, I need to pick a theological focus of some kind. right? Is that what they wanted? Even though a member of the Dominican Order always keeps their spiritual development in mind, it's time for you to focus on theology. I can't change this yet until 1194, December 14th. So about another year and a half, and I can switch to theology. Oh, cool! I think this gets me the green fingers trait. Yeah, let's try to go for it. We got a 2/3 chance, just about. Come on, give me the green finger. Nope, I got dirty hands. Shit. Could be worse. Let's go up to 5 speed. I just want to see what the next kid is going to be. And I need to let some time go by. Oh, no. I shouldn't have somebody who's Welsh on the staff. Oh, I don't know how good an idea it is to have Turtleblock on there, though. We're going to go with you. You will fabricate my claims. That's right, I still have that claim on Moray. Am I allowed? Can I declare war, though? I could right now. He's weak. He doesn't have any packs. Dang it, I had another daughter. Oh, that's nice and all, but I can't give her land. Okay, what's a good name for a daughter? We're just gonna call her Mary for now. Princess Mary. I don't know. These guys are dancing in Scotland. I've never seen this happen. It's very strange. Is England also fighting Scotland? Defending against Nicholas the Glorious in English-Scottish excommunication war. Oh, the King of Scotland was excommunicated. So, if we win the war, I can get piety and prestige. Maybe I should just join in. But I can't press 2 things at once, so maybe I should just claim Moray. I think now's the time to do it. Let's see, the Scottish army is here, sieging down the Norwegian area. I probably could take him with just my vassal levies. Group of craftsmen has come to your court and shown off their goods. They want to start up a workshop. Yeah, go for it, dude. Stuart comes to see you one afternoon. He explains that he has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route with a foreign realm. This would, of course, require a sizable monetary investment, but the potential profits would also be great. Let's organize an expedition. Sure. Time has come to outfit a ship for our trading expedition. The harbor master shows you a large ship with a sizable cargo hold that would be perfect for this job, but it comes at quite a hefty price. I could hire bandits to steal the ship? What? No, let's just buy it straight out. I don't have time to deal with deceit, not with an intrigue score like mine. The word is spread that you are planning a trading expedition, and a group of priests have arrived at your court with a request. They are offering temple funds for the journey if you will allow them to come along the voyage. Sure. They basically just covered half the price of it. It is time to set out on the trading expedition. Hopefully it will yield good profits to foreign lands. Okay, so Duke Morton, my brother, is the one who owns the dukedom here in Scotland. He just came of age. He's a brilliant strategist, which is very nice. But he's also a dwarf. Goodness gracious. The seed was strong with them. With the dwarf, our dwarven mother. Okay, the expedition has finally reached the realm of High Chief Akko. So this is over here in the Baltic. Your steward asks you, what gift shall we bring forth as a token of friendship to High Chief Akko? We can give him horses. We could give him a chest with cloth, a pouch of herbs, or my courtesy is enough. He doesn't like me very much because he considers me an infidel because he's pagan and I'm Catholic. So let's give him the horses. At dinner, you notice his face growing red with annoyance as he glares at your steward, shoveling his food in with his bare hands. Okay, so my steward here, I could say that my steward is accidentally being rude, or I could be rude. This would put me into the negatives with my steward. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna give my steward an honorary title. He will be the seneschal, so this is gonna give him a +10 opinion of me, and this gives a -15. So he's almost gonna be even. You're walking around idly the court of High Chief Akko when you suddenly hear a discussion increasing in intensity around the corner. Turning the corner, you're surprised to see one of the priests from your expedition engaged in a wild theological debate with the local noble. This could endanger the whole venture. Oh, so these are the bishops that I brought along. Okay, so how do they feel about me? They mostly are positive opinions of me. I could get the trade zealous, which isn't horrible. But I want to see where this trade route thing is going to go, so I'm going to just tell my bishops to cool off. And we just became close friends. Great. I'm friends with a pagan. With the new trade route set up, you return with the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. More money is always needed. Awesome. So I'm going to double my money. I'm going to get a bunch of prestige. Dublin's going to get a trade route. I'm going to get... Their prosperity is going to go up. I'm going to get more stewardship. I'm going to get business contacts. Yep, I'm pretty sure that was worth just annoying a couple of my bishops. And the King of Jerusalem is still trying to marry my people. And he can just continue to fuck off. Oh, and we just got the achievement. We're in business. All right. Your steward has brought in riches to your realm through his competent handling of the trade expedition, and he probably expects us to be rewarded with a share of the wealth. So I could give him a chunk of it, or I could say he was just doing his duty. Aren't I already greedy? Yeah, we'll give him a little bit of money. We just got a ton of it, so it all works out in the end. All right, now, do we take a swing at Scotland now? I think we do. Yep, no time like the present. We will claim Moray. Alright, here we go. We just gotta keep chipping away at them. Alright, get over into the Scottish land. We have got so much money to do this with. It's awesome. And my wife's pregnant again. Come on, give me a son, give me a son, give me a son, give me a son, give me a son. I need a son so I can create that other dukedom. Got a recruitment drive going on to grow. Oh, 666 money! Quickly, I gotta spend it. That's bad luck, bad juju. We could donate some money to charity. I won't be greedy anymore, though. Right, I'm supposed to be selecting a plot. Let's go ahead and try to plot the kill, the King of Scotland. Should go pretty easily since he's been excommunicated. I'm sure we could find a lot of people who want him dead. Alright, there is an army here in Moray, which we will get to, but first let's seize control of their capital. Their county capital. Once we siege all these holdings down, then we'll actually go after Moray itself. Just want to deal with some of these garrison forces they've got. And yes, I've got a son. Awesome. Okay, so he's a new kid. We need to name him something after a Patreon. Whoops. Oh, that's a video that I'm going to be working on later. Actually, no, that was from a video I was working on yesterday. But let's find ourselves a Patreon name because I'm sure not going to be able to pronounce Cain Comrak over and over again. Alright, who's next on the list? I think I already named a kid Timothy, so we're gonna go with my son, Prince Linderman. Linderman? I think it's Linderman. Alright, Prince Linderman of Ireland. Right, next. And we fulfilled that ambition. So, I have no more valid ambitions to pick, unfortunately. Oh, but I can also switch to theology now. So let's get that done. And I just got a bunch of devotion. Great. I need 750 devotion to advance. And I'm just doing that idly. I'm not paying too much attention to what society I'm in at the moment. It's really not important. Oh, and I just finally got the large city levies law passed. That's cool. It looks like Scotland is dealing with the Norman invasion right now, which is great for me. The hectic life of a ruler rarely allows for sufficient time for contemplation. I ask of you to seclude yourself and think about your life and your actions, a sort of penance for your sins. I'm not doing a ton right now. There are penalties to being in seclusion. For example, I don't think I can get my wife pregnant when I'm just sitting in a room by myself. But I've already got 3 kids, including 1 son, who... oh, that reminds me. I'm going to create the Duchy of Leinster. Let's create that. And we're going to give that to my son. What's going on here? Or, Lagan, why can I not, give this to my son? What's going on here? Why can I not give him a landed title? Because he's 0 years old? Something's wrong here. Okay, wait, we'll look at that in a second. Oh, I think I have to press OK. Yeah, my bad. I have to press OK. Now I should be able to give it to him. No. Am I missing something here? Who's the Duke? I'm quite confused. Anyway, so we will do some penance though, even though I'm mid-war. All right, let's see what the heck's going on here. I can't do it. Who the heck owns this? Who owns this? Duchy of Lagan, line of succession. It says I own it. Can I not give it away? Is it just because he's a kid? Do I have to wait till he's 6 or something? See, I could give it to him if I wanted. I could give it to Torbok II, which of course I will not do under any circumstances. Very strange. Oh yeah, what does that do for me with the Gavelkind succession guy? Oh, he's trying to make a push. Duke Tortelbach II, he's beginning to make a push to be king. Who's his heir? He only has a daughter. We're gonna have to plot to kill him. He's been too much problem for too many decades now within the family. Has it been decades? How old is he? He's 39. Yeah, he's been 39. He's been trouble since he was like 16 or something. Famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. Hey, you got it. It's a great event. And we got some technology and prosperity. Victory. I don't need shipbuilding. I'll leave the technology be for right now. Alright, let's actually go after Moray itself. We're at only 21% on the war score. My sister, Black Zero, is now a scholarly theologian. And she will soon be married to the King of Norway. Alright. The craftsmen that you funded a couple years ago have returned to tell you of their success. With your support, they were able to set up their business and is now one of the most profitable enterprises in Connacht. More taxes for me. Great. Yeah, we're starting to roll in the dough now. And we've got that alliance with Norway, which should hopefully last a while since my daughter is 16 and the King of Norway is only 27. So neither of them should be dying anytime soon. So we're going to have this alliance for a good long time. We're going to resist the impulses. Alright. How's this war score going? Oh, we have a new king of Scotland. What is this? I have trumped everyone and I am the best king ever. Now what? Oh, I lost my ambition trait. That's too bad. That's a pretty good trait to have when you're on top. It's a bad trait for your vassals to have. Your dedication to religious pursuits has been noticed around the realm. I just became friends with a bishop. Great. That's very nice. Alright. Anyway, I was going to check my war score. So, it's mostly... The main negative here is I don't actually control Moray yet, which I'm going to do right now. And we're going to get some more cultural technology points. Gosh, I need to do something with my money. I guess I should just improve Dublin. Maybe build a keep. Would a keep be good? Or, let's see, I can't increase my castle fortifications yet. I probably should work on that, but... Ooh, training grounds is nice. I like that. Now we're gonna go with the keep. Let's build a nice keep. Now we have raiders. Where are they? Are they here in the east? Oh, one of my one of my dukes is dealing with it. They're big boys. They don't need me to help them. I don't need to hold their hands. I'm over here in Scotland. And I think I'm just gonna keep doing this episode until the war's over, which shouldn't take too much longer. Was that it? Oh, I've already taken all 3 holdings. Okay, so what else could I grab? Guess I might as well get the hill area in between. Yeah, once these 3 holdings go down, surely I'm going to all of 1 because the ticking war score is still going. Oh my god, leave me alone, Turtlebach the Second. Is there anybody who can help me? It's not too much. How big's his faction? Damn, 70% of my men. Maybe I should... Okay, once this war's over, I think I'm just going to try to imprison him. I'll figure something out. Okay. Wow, the King of Norway actually lost the war against Sweden. Alright, what's this? I received a letter from a fellow member of the Dominican Order. Dear Brother Lucas, will you, as the Christian scholar you are, please offer me some advice on my poetry, or the attempt of it? Reading through the attached documents, there are multiple verses all in honor of God. Wait, I am missing the more comforting aspect. Okay, so they're all criticisms, no matter what I say. I think if I say the metaphors seem forced, that leads to a good, outcome. Maybe. No, yeah, she goes, yeah, alright, okay, so she fixed it, she sent me back a new draft. Then I can pay money to publish her poetry, and I'd get more diplomacy, because I'm a patron of the arts, but it only lasts for 10 years, but if I give her poems to the Dominican Order, I get piety. And it also doesn't cost me money. So we will give it to the society. Let's see. I am flattered you think the Order could benefit from my work. Thank you for your support, brother. Great. Yeah, so we have a budding friendship. That's nice. And we also have a new chunk of Scotland. Alright, so now I can pick a new ambition. We could try to see the realm prosper, but with all my alliances, I don't think I could stay out of war for too long. Actually, no, I do not have that many alliances. Let me work on that. So is this guy a heretic, or is he no, it was his father who was the excommunicated one. I wonder what happened. Did the Pope tell him to kill himself? I know that sometimes happens. No, he just died a natural death. So what is next for me? What is next? Oh, Spain's looking pretty united, so I don't think a holy war in that direction is going to go very well for me. I keep forgetting that England owns part of southern Italy right now, so that's a little weird. My alliance with Poland seems to have collapsed at some point. How far along are we with the keep upgrade? What else could I spend money on? I suppose I could improve these areas, but I don't really want to, honestly. I just want to focus on my capital. I'm making Dublin the finest city in all the land. You know what? Okay, we're going to stop it here, and then next episode, I'm probably going to try to revoke his title or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But thanks for joining me on Conquering History Games. I hope you guys are appreciating the audio. It seemed to sound better to me when I was testing it, so hopefully it sounds better to you as well. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.